I'm going to say this, and then I ain't going to say nothing else. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of you, especially a lot of you men, might think that woman is not into you. Oh, man, she don't, man, I've been trying hard, man. I've been trying to get with her. I met her. I like her. I've been trying hard to get with her, man. She not answering my calls like talking about. She, looked like we was hitting it off. We were doing real good. Looked like we were hitting it off and having good conversation, this, that, and the other. And all of a sudden, man, she really just kind of, I feel like she ghosted me a little bit. It's not that. I'm going to tell you it's not that. 9 times out of 10, it's not that. I know what you're dealing with. And see, this goes unnoticed because you got a lot of women with class. You got a lot of women who not only do they have class, they are independent. They they don't want to ask for anything. They don't want to feel helpless. They don't want to feel vulnerable. They don't want to feel like they're begging. They don't want to feel like they are dry begging. Just that pride in general. A lot of these relationships go without going anywhere because a lot of these women, they having financial problems. They struggling. And they ain't saying nothing. They're not saying anything. They're not going to come out and just say, I need my rent paid. I need help with my utilities. I need help with electricity. I need this. I need that. My car broke down. Some women will. Some women will. They let you know right up front what they need, why they need it, because they giving you their cookies, cakes, and ice cream. And if they or they ain't going to give you their cookies, cakes, and ice cream until they know you got their back. It's the security of a woman that y'all missing. And I know I hear that gold digging mess, and I know I hear it, and I understand it. I ain't talking about a woman that just wants you to get her nails done and her toes done. I ain't talking about that woman. I ain't talking about a woman who just wants you to buy her a high-end bag. I ain't talking about that woman. I'm not talking about that woman who wants you to take her to the most expensive restaurants. I ain't talking about her. I'm not talking about that woman who wants you to do things for her foolishly. I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about that woman. She's a decent woman. She's a good woman. She got things going on for herself. She's just falling on hard times. And it's hard for her to say to you, I need. I'm talking about her. Okay? I ain't talking about a woman that wants your money frivolously. I'm talking about a woman that wants your money securely. I'm talking about a woman who really needs you to pay attention to her. Pay attention to what she's saying. Even if she might tell you, it's just tough right now. She gonna say things like that. It's rough right now. I'm just having a hard time right now. And she might go to work every day. But she got a couple of kids, things like that. She like you, you like her, but it's hard. And she's not saying that to you. She is not in the gold digger's category. She ain't in that category. She's in that category where she needs security. She needs somebody to recognize her needs. She needs somebody to recognize that, right now, it's right now. It ain't forever. She's falling on hard times. And she needs somebody who she can close her eyes, cross her arms across her chest, and just fall back, and he catch her. Great Dana Monet. That's who she needs. And right now, she's frustrated. So your calls might be going unnoticed because of that. Your calls might be getting lessened because of that. Because she see you not recognizing. You're not paying attention to the fact that she got some needs right now. And she's kind of telling you on the slide, but not even on the slide. She want to come out and tell you because she really like you. She really, really digs you. Right? And she want to come out and tell you, but she can't come out and tell you for fear of losing her pride, for fear of being vulnerable, for fear of just making her totally uncomfortable. But at the end of the day, that's what's going on with her, baby. I need y'all to recognize a little bit more. And it's the same women with men. It's the same thing. Men, they might like you. They might really dig you. But they can't concentrate on you right now because they having financial problems. And they sure ain't going to come out and tell you. Not a man's man. Now, that dude who ain't got no problem with you helping him, he coming right out and say, yeah, baby, man, I'm having trouble with my rent. I need some work boots. He coming out and say it. That guy. But that man's man, he ain't going to tell you nothing. You know he really like you. You really like him. Y'all was hitting it off. You doing, but he can't concentrate. It's hard to concentrate, people, when you in a relationship, just getting in a relationship, in a new relationship, in a relationship that might have taken off. It's hard to concentrate, baby, when you having financial problems. Excuse me, y'all. It's just hard. That's what a lot of people are dealing with. You be thinking a lot of people just ghosting you and they just don't want a relationship and they just need to come out and tell me. I wish they just come out and tell me. I wish you just come out and tell me. It ain't that easy. They're not gonna come out and tell you. Now, a woman, she might say a few things. A man's man, 9 times out of 10, he ain't gonna say nothing. He ain't gonna tell you nothing. Excuse me, y'all. I wanted to clear my throat. Y'all hear me? So a lot of these relationships are not taking off and have not taken off because people dealing with a lot financially. That finances, man, I'm telling you, that can take you to a whole nother level. It can mess up a relationship that could have been good. Those finances. So try to recognize and pay a little closer attention to people, especially if you just met them. It's hard to concentrate on a new relationship when you having financial problems. And be okay with asking, hey, how you doing? If you got it, to help them with it. Because don't ask them and you can't help. If you really like that person, go on and dig and see and ask them, say, hey, you all right? You doing all right financially? Is everything okay? If you can help. If you can't help, it's going to annoy them if you ask them, are they doing okay financially? And then you tell them, you ask them, are they doing okay financially? They tell you, no, I'm having a rough time. And then here you go, me too. Go on about your business. I promise you. Get on about your business. Because all that's going to do is annoy them, and they really not going to want you then. You can be cute. You can have it going on. You can be driving a fine car. You can be living in a nice house. Don't nobody care. Not when people cannot concentrate on you, when they're trying to concentrate on their situation, on their financial situation at the moment. It's hard for them to concentrate on you. So in many cases, y'all, it's not even about you. It's not when their money funny and their change is strange. Let me tell you something. It ain't got nothing to do with you and everything to do with their situation in that moment. I hope this helped. Have an amazing day.